we did what we always do. If you take a look at the upper chart, we took a measurement, and coincidentally, the measurement was identical to the night before. Okay, so that doesn't happen very often. 20.75 last night, as well as the night before, 20.75. BOS in both cases, winners both nights, 9 points today. You can see 4 green lines on the chart. Those are all winners for 18 points. There's 3 red ones, -9, for a net profit of 9 points. We've got the total month to date. You can see it's down to 1.5 points. I want to point out 4 days ago, between the two systems, we were negative 19 points. And right now we stand on 29.5 positive points. So again, the upper chart, 4 and 3 for +9. The lower chart, we got a first trade loss. And but we got all day to go. 6 more hours to go, as usual. If you're new, first thing you want to do is you want to go to the top of the screen, right in the center where it says everyone. You want to click on that and scroll down to hide everyone. And it will maximize the size of the screen that you're looking at. Then you want to go to the message icon on the right, and that's where you type questions that you may have during the session, especially if you're new. That's where and how you ask questions. We've got 2.5 days left in the month. 2.5 days. So we got Wednesday and Thursday and the rest of today. So that's 2.5. Pretty easy stuff. Let me take a look and see what we got in here. Let's see. I see only one new person. Again, if you have questions, the way to do your due diligence and educate yourself about us, I'll give you a little breakdown of what's on the screen. On the left is the spreadsheet, is 5+ years of our net results. We have recorded over 3,300 points in over 5 years to a success ratio over 80% based on end of the month numbers, which is what that is on the spreadsheet, is monthly numbers. You can see the green far outweighs the red. And some of the red ones are very, very small. Our screen here consists of 2 systems, two strategies, 2 systems. There's 2 charts, an upper chart and a lower chart. The upper chart has been around since day 1. We started this group with it. Fully automatic trading. We take a simple measurement that a 3rd grader can do. At night, it determines if we're going to trade or not and what strategy we're going to use. We took the measurement, which I already mentioned, was 20.75, putting us in BOS mode, and we have a profit. 4 wins, 3 losses for 9+ points. The lower chart, there's nothing required. You just turn it on, set it, forget it. go to bed, go do something fun, go do what you need to do, let it run. It runs for 13 hours, the lower one. Like I said, we got 6 more hours to go. The software is all pre-programmed. When you purchase it from us, it's a one-time payment and it's yours for life. It's all set up for you, and we're going to teach you how to run it. And a third grader can run our software once we show you how to run it. That's it. Today's third grader. Now, today's third grader is pretty smart. It's not like when I was in third grade. I think when I was in third grade, I think I was still squirting in my diaper. Today's third grader knows how to type 50 words a minute because they took typing in preschool. They don't call it typing; they call it keyboard class. And literally, they're introduced to it in preschool. And I think they're born with the iPhone 13 in their hand already out of the womb. And so this modern technology is really easy for them. But anyways, a third grader can run this software. That's how easy it is. If you've never traded before, you don't need to learn how to day trade. You just need to understand what's happening on the screen, which is very simple. And then we teach you how to operate the software. And again, you're going to learn in a very short session how to do that. And then your very first day of having the software set up and having it installed on your computer device of your choice, you'll be live, up and running in practice mode, but you'll be live the very first day that you have it. First trading day that you have it. So, other than that, questions, thoughts, ideas, issues, let me hear you. Can you guys hear me talking? One person in the chat box. That's all I need. Yeah, there we go, Danny. Danny can hear me. G-Joe can hear me. All right. Let me know what you want me to talk about today. We're coming to the end of a month. We started the month really rough after having a phenomenal month last month. We started out really rough behind the 8 ball, basically tanking the first 4 days of the month. Then we had to go into sim mode for a little while. Then we came out of sim mode, and we've done well chipping away at the negative the hole we dug. And here we are. Like I said 4 days ago, we were negative 19 points, and here we are, plus 29 and a half currently at the moment, up to the minute. So the software can rack up points really fast when it catches a streak. Okay? And I always say there's 3 streaks, right? There's winning streaks, losing streaks, and in the middle streak, win, lose, win, lose. Obviously, we love winning. We hate losing, but we limit the losses, and that's where our success comes from, and our beautiful money management that allows us to be profitable. In a lot of cases where we've even lost more trades than we won, we're still profitable. So, and then in the middle, because of our money management, we're profitable. Even if we go 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, 4-4, 5-5, whatever the number is, we're profitable because our win is greater size than our losses. So on the upper chart, it's 4.5 on the winning side and only 3 on the losing side. So if you take the 4 wins times 4.5, that's 18 points. The red ones are 3 points. So there's only 3 of those, so that's 9. And 18 minus 9 is plus 9. And we had, just going back the last couple of days, we had a great day yesterday, 3-1 for 10.75 on the upper chart. And of course, last Friday we had a big THG day with 2 wins for 27 points. That was the big difference right there. We typically have anywhere from 2 to 4 really big days a month. We haven't really seen that this month, but we did manage to get at least the one so far. I started day trading about 12 years ago, and I started learning manually because no auto trading software was around for many years to come. But it took me 3.5 years to become a good, consistent trader. I wasn't getting rich, but I was making consistent profits. It took me 3.5 years, and that's like going to college, and it cost me money. I lost money along that time. I had to reload my account. It was very difficult, but I didn't give up. That's the key. Most people give up after they invest in this once, they lose their money, and they say, "See ya, I'm gone." And that's why if you look up day trading on Google, you'll find out that 90% of the people that try to day trade don't. And I was one of those guys, but I hung in there and I hung in there and I hung in there until I figured it out.